In today's video, I bought every single sea creature from the fish store, and we're gonna be adding them and unboxing them to the brand new saltwater aquarium. Let's see what I got, and let's get into it. 5 days after my latest video, it is still a damn hurricane out here. It is crazy. It's a tropical storm. Wild. And I gotta show you an update on the dock. We got a brand new reef at the dock. You guys gotta check it out. Artificial reef, brand new artificial reef at the Fish Guy Chris dock. There it is. There's my lounge chair. I wasn't messing around when I said it was windy. My lounge chair, this thing, which is pretty aerodynamic and heavy, is in the canal. How am I gonna get that out? I can't get in this water. Oh, perfect. Perfect. They don't call me the gaffer for nothing. Got it. I cannot believe that this went into the freaking canal, dude. My beautiful lounge chair has algae all over it. Okay, this is like gaffing a 500-pound wahoo right now. Okay, I wasn't messing around when I said it was windy in my last video. Whoa, it has been windy. Also, we got a couple chairs knocked over there, and my barbecue, which is right over there, was actually almost in the canal. If you can believe that, it was all the way by the dock and almost in the canal. All right, good as new. That should be fun cleaning later. Look at the difference. We got the regular chair and the algae chair. Do not go on this, guys. Seriously, get inside. We gotta unbox some sea creatures. Just wanted to show you my brand new artificial reef that I just took out, so let's do it. We've got a box of goodies here, 5 different bags that we're gonna be adding to our brand new saltwater tank. As you can see, it is all set up and ready to go. I put the salt in and stirred it around. There's still some salt on the bottom here, which is kind of annoying, but I did test the water. It is perfect salt water. Doesn't get any better than this. I definitely need a background though. Like I definitely am gonna need a background. I'm here with my filming partner, Ross. Her name's Rousey, but I've been calling her Ross recently. Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. She doesn't want to. Give me 5. Good girl. Good girl. You're gonna stay there and you're gonna watch me do this. She's super excited because you know why? She loves eating sea creatures. So you can't eat them this time. Natural born killer, I told you in the last video. Now for this unboxing, I did not get any big fish or anything like that. We just went with high quality invertebrates that are great to start off any aquarium. I got the best color we can. I honestly got I got one of each invertebrate that they had. So I really got everything that they had. I just got one of each. So I'd say that's a pretty damn good video. Now over here, this will be our next project that we're gonna be setting up, the BioCube I mentioned in my last video. Keep commenting down below your suggestions. Octopus, mantis shrimp, anglerfish, something crazy in here. Or we could just literally make it a coral tank. But Jack made it a coral tank and it got super dirty. So I would say thumbs down on that one. Let's just get some wild stuff in here. Might as well, right? So we have our brand new saltwater aquarium and we have a nice big old box of awesome sea creatures that we are gonna be unboxing. And I'm gonna start with something that's literally gonna look like it's not even a lot, okay? You're gonna think that it's literally just a shell. But I'm putting him in here first so that maybe he'll move around. Who is that? There's someone at the freaking door. Is it the guy with the Santa hat? It's the guy with the Santa hat. I'm going out there. I'm going out there. Some weirdo with a Santa hat's been running around the neighborhood. If it's the mailman though, I do have a present for him. Should I go out? It's definitely not the mailman, so I'm gonna put this back. It's some solicitor guy, not cool. So the reason why I'm starting with this first guy here is because when we put him in the tank, he's just gonna look like nothing, but then hopefully throughout the video, he'll get comfortable, he'll start moving around. So that is the goal of opening this bag first. So in bag number 1, we have a shell. Looks like a shell, smells like a shell, talks like a shell, it must be a shell. Wrong. It is an anemone hermit crab, okay? So this thing actually has anemones on a shell, and it is super cool. I did slice my finger open. Actually cleaning the dishes, I sliced my finger open. So we're gonna have to go lefty the whole day. It's gonna be a challenge. But let's go ahead and get this guy in the bowl and we can check him out, see if he's even gonna be walking around. So this guy right here is an anemone hermit crab. You know, I guess he's hiding in there, but he does have a couple anemones on him already. So I did see him moving around at the store, and once they bagged him up, he was gone. Disappeared without a trace, never to come back. I have yet to see him again. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna drop him in really quick, and we're gonna see throughout the video if he's gonna move. So he could be, he could have escaped the shell at the store and he could just not be in there. So hopefully he is, and I'm wrong. So we're just gonna drop him in. If we hold it up, like if I'm looking right through the side here and I cannot see a thing. So he must be tucked in way in the back. He's a little darker in the back there. There literally could be nothing in this. So let's drop this guy in and see if he's gonna awaken from his slumber. So obviously he's not gonna do much right now. So that's the first thing we got at the store today. He was about 20 bucks, not bad. So we're gonna leave him there, see if he flips over, see if he moves around. around. There's not much to see right now, but hopefully soon I'll start crawling around. Next up in bag number 2 is the sea creature bag number 2. Number 1 was the anemone. Bag number 2 is a classic, but it's great. I'm getting all the things that are great for starter saltwater tanks. And this right here is the famous cleaner shrimp. These guys are awesome. They go around the tank like crazy. They're actually pretty freaking expensive. I think this was like $40 or $50 for this shrimp right here. I don't know why people are obsessed with their shrimps, but I'm starting off this tank. Once again, there's nothing in here except this shell, which as of right now has not moved 1 inch. There's nothing in here except rock and a shell, and we're starting with the small stuff to make it look as good as possible. So we're starting with a nice bright red cleaner shrimp. Now these guys are super cool. They got such long little whiskers here, red and white. It's like a peppermint, man. It's like a peppermint. It's not a peppermint shrimp. They have those, but you know, it's Christmas, the Christmas spirit. It looks like a candy cane, looks like a peppermint. I absolutely love it. We're going with the Christmas theme for the first couple invertebrates here. So this guy is a great looking shrimp. He already wants to clean off my cuticles. So sick. I love these guys. They're awesome, and you know, they just remind me of those shrimp from Nemo. They're like French shrimp from Nemo, or am I tripping?
Wait, clean in! Wait. Bon. Voila, he is clean.
Some shrimp in some cartoon was French or something, and he reminds me of those guys. So they're really sick and they're super brightly colored. So we're starting with getting one of each kind of cool thing, and we're gonna see where we want to take this tank. If you guys want to make it super predator, obviously we'll move these guys, but I think adding the cool stuff with lots of color and just tons of fish would look awesome right here. All right, let's get Gustavo in his tank. So we're gonna pick him up like this. He's actually being a very good shrimp. A lot of the shrimps are super frisky and jumping out of my hand and stuff, but this guy, very chill. Now let's get Gustavo in his tank here. And we're gonna put him right on top of this rock. That's where we're gonna put him, right on top of this rock. Go on there, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. First fish slash invertebrate. First saltwater living thing added to the pond. Look at him upside down in the cave. Let's go. That thing is sick. I'm loving this tank already. You know, it's been a long time on this channel since we've had an actual real tank, and I think I'm low-key addicted to them right now. Tanks are the move. They're so fun to add stuff to and to start up and everything. So I'm actually loving this right now. Mr. Gustavo upside down in his cave. Absolutely love it. You know what? The tank room may be closed, but I'm thinking we turn this dining room completely into the tank dining room. Get rid of this stupid table here. I'm talking tank, giant pond indoor in the middle. That is the ultimate goal of this, okay? Trust me, I think that would be perfect. Drop a like on this video if you guys think I should literally replace this table with a pond, like a crazy person, but it would look really cool inside. So drop a like on this video. Maybe we get like 5,000 likes and it's guaranteed happening. Now bag number 3, here we go. Staying on the shrimp theme, staying on the Christmas theme, low key. I love Christmas. It's the best freaking holiday. I mentioned it in my last video as well. The best damn holiday, man, is Christmas. Well, not really. Thanksgiving, then Christmas, then Easter. You guys know my tier list. So bag number 3 of our sea creature buying spree is another shrimp, but this one is a red booted shrimp. So we had the cleaner shrimp, which is, you know, red, yellow, white, a little bit clear on the bottom. This is straight red, a little bit of white. Literally a giant red popsicle is this shrimp. I love these guys. They're so freaking cool to have. And low key, I know I bought one of everything, but I'm thinking we have to go just load up. If we're gonna make this tank like community kind of deal with just as many fish as possible, imagine like 10 cleaner shrimp over here, 10 red booteds over here. That would be chef's kiss, dude. That would be amazing. So I think that's definitely gonna be the move coming soon. Oh, yep, so this guy's he's a frisky. This guy's gonna be a frisky. It's always the red booteds, man. There is our red booted shrimp right there. Look how cool that freaking thing is. He somehow has a hair on him. Get that on off. Look how cool that shrimp is right there. Bright red, literally like a lobster. He's sick. He's actually trying to pinch me as hard as he can right now, which is not cool. So this right here is our red booted shrimp. He's got those white, oh, he's getting frisky. He's got those white tips on him. He looks so sick. I should have got more of these guys, but these things are expensive. These were $50. Regularly 59 bucks. I got them on sale for 39, I think. What a deal. I should have got the rest in the tank. There was like 3 or 4 in there, but to think about that, that's like $100 of shrimp if I buy 3 of them, which is absolutely insane. These guys are super cool. They're literally mini lobsters. They have claws. He was just trying to pinch the heck out of me there. So really cool shrimp, and I think we may need a family of these guys. That would be absolutely key. So we have our, oh, he's gone. I wasn't crazy. Oh my gosh. Go back in the video and watch the clips and see if you can see this guy just absolutely dart away. Where the hell did he go? The hermit crab is alive. He's right here in the back. Okay, you can't see him, but he's in the back there, totally alive. There's a crab in there, and we didn't even get to see him. That hurts. That really hurts. But I am pumped about Gustavo 2.0. We got Gustavo 1 and Gustavo 2. This guy, I'm obsessed with these shrimps. They're absolutely sick. I love them. I love them. But this guy is really freaking feisty. I like the attitude, brother. If I was a shrimp like you, I'd do the same thing. Just run around like a crazy man. So let's get this guy in the brand new saltwater tank. Don't dart off like a crazy person. All right, we're gonna get you on that rock. See, when we put them in the tank, they like to cling onto your hand, which is always funny because he wanted to, oh, he's like a spider. Get out of here, buddy. You're going the wrong way. So he wants to swim around, let him. Let's see where he's gonna end up. I don't know why, I find these guys so damn funny. They're so cool. I freaking love it. This guy's a spider crab. Okay, you know what? Take that back. We got Peter Parker over here. This is Spider-Man Shrimp 101. He's an absolute beast. He's on a mission right now to swim across the Atlantic and to find his place in the world. So he finally made it on the ground, but look at that against the black sand. It looks so good against the black sand. I'm so glad I did the black sand because it just absolutely pops against that red. We got Darth Vader edition in here, black and red. And once I get the background, guys, I know it's gonna look way better with the background because the lighting will just look that much better. So there is our red booted, so sick. I absolutely love him. I absolutely love Gustavo 2.0, but his new name is Peter Parker. So Peter Parker, the Spider-Man shrimp, absolutely love this guy. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 on any red booted shrimp. They're just so sick. So the tank looks amazing already. Obviously, getting the background is gonna be so freaking key, which is gonna happen probably next video. We have two awesome shrimp in here. I love it. We can get so much stuff you can't even see them. They're totally disguised. We got Gustavo over here and Peter Parker over there on opposite ends of the tanks. They don't even want to look at each other. So hopefully they'll become friends very soon. Next up, we have something with a little less color. We're moving away from the Christmas theme, but I wanted to get these guys because they're great for stirring up the sand, moving any stuff in the sand. If any food goes down there, they'll eat it all. I got two of these guys. So these are just simple, not a lot of color because this is, once again, I got one of everything they had. These are the only starfish that they had, but I like them because they really help the sand. These guys are sand sifting starfish. You can barely see them on the bottom there. They kind of got that weird grayish kind of color there, but they're really cool when they're actually in the sand. So it's really not that bad. And you can honestly barely see them ever. So once we actually get those bright colored starfish, that's when we're really gonna notice them, not these guys. These guys are just gonna be in the sand pretty much most of the time. We got two different kind of colored ones and look at them. They're already moving around all over me. So weird, so cool. But we got two different sand sifting starfish right here. One's a little bit darker gray than the other one, which is really dope. And it's so weird feeling them move around on your hand. Like that one on the bottom there, you guys probably can't tell that much, but he's freaking cruising across my hand right there. Just absolutely cruising. So we're gonna go ahead and get these guys in the tank next. Look at them, they're going absolutely ape. They're just moving around all over the place like crazy. Once they hit the sand though, they're gonna bury almost instantly. They absolutely love being in the sand, hence the name, sand sifting starfish. They're gonna absolutely love it in this tank. So let's go ahead and get these guys in the tank and let's see where they're gonna go when we actually drop them down to the sand. Let's see where they're gonna start sifting because they are sand sifters. So let's drop them in. They're gonna parachute down. Of course they're upside down. Of course they're upside down. Let's see just how good these guys are at turning around. They're moving ridiculously fast for a starfish. I mean, it's like looking at a sloth and saying it's moving fast, but low key, look at these dudes. They're professionals. He's gonna flip right over onto the glass. That is sick, dude. Let's go. The other one's a little bit slower, but the one on the left is an absolute tank, is a unit, absolute unit starfish. And let's see if they're gonna actually sift in the sand, how quickly they're gonna be sifting the sand. So now both of them are flipped over. I'm very sorry about that, buddies. I should have, tried a little harder to get you guys upright, but you guys had to use a lot of energy just now to actually flip over. So good for them. They're nice and healthy. And let's see if they're actually gonna, by the end of this video, I'm thinking they're gonna be underneath the sand. So we shall see. It's been like literally 2 seconds. And this starfish right here is beelining it for underneath the sand. You can see that sand kind of going around him there and he's getting a little bit lower. That's so weird. That is so weird that he likes that. So that's good to know that these guys are pretty dang quick for starfish. Now let's move on to our last bag here. I got one of each shrimp at the store and this guy just so happens to be the king of all shrimp. Obviously this is a big tank, so they're gonna be great in here. Obviously we're gonna probably need more shrimp, but this guy is a nice, beautifully colored coral banded shrimp, which is back on the Christmas theme. A lot of red. Shrimps love the color red for some reason. I don't know why, they're all red. So we have a red cleaner, a red booted shrimp, and now a coral banded. These guys do love, I think these guys might be more frisky than all the other shrimp. Look at that guy, absolute Studley, Mr. Studley. Now I don't know why he is upside down, but you guys, he's giving you a great look at his underbelly here, which is bright purple. Okay, he flipped back over. So he's got bright purple underneath him and some nice quality looking stripes, but the coolest part is actually underneath him, that bright purple like little belly section he's got there. which is pretty dang cool. You can see right there. Pretty dope. Now this guy is gonna be awesome addition to the tank. We have all kinds of shrimp in here and an enemy crab and some starfish. We got some dope stuff for this tank. Now let's get this guy in his tank. Now let's get this big boy in the tank. We're gonna put him right in the middle and see where he wants to go. This thing's a beast, dude. I love these things. They're so dang cool. And they're the cheapest ones at the store. They are the cheapest ones at the store. Look at him floating down to the bottom. Absolute unit. He found his landing zone. Let's go, baby. Let's go. He's checking out the starfish, seeing what's up. The starfish have already buried, and he's just gonna cruise along the tank until he finds a nice rock to probably hang upside down in. These guys love hanging upside down, more so than all the other shrimp. I always get them, and they're always hanging upside down. So hopefully he will find a nice little cave to absolutely chill in. The cleaner shrimp, on the other hand, has completely hidden himself. He's in these rocks up here, and he has found a home in there. He's somewhere in there, and he has found a home, which just makes me feel happy. The shrimps are loving the tank. I absolutely love that. I might overflow this tank with my arm because I filled it up so much. I'm trying to get some dope shots of the sea creatures we got today. This red booted is a freaking unit. I love this guy. He's probably my favorite. Comment down below your favorite addition right now. We got some awesome stuff. The red booted, all the kinds of shrimps, the starfish, and the crab, which I'm actually gonna try to grab and move to the front of the tank right now to see if we can see him move around. But this red booted, I'm obsessed. I love him. I absolutely love him. The saltwater tank has officially begun. I just kind of stirred it up a little bit because I was moving the sand around, but the saltwater tank has begun. We've started adding stuff to it. We already got some cool stuff off rip. Some great collection of some shrimp in here and some starfish. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next in this tank. I'm thinking of making it super colorful, super cool, just like the outside pond that we originally had out there before all this madness happened at the house. So let's see those comments down below, and go click over here if you guys want to watch a new Fish Guy Chris video. Go check it out. It's awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.